All right, what's going on, guys? Shawnee Bitcoin's back with another cryptocurrency and blockchain update. How you guys doing? I'm just going to be going through the market analytics today, see what's going on. Smash that like if you guys want. I know it's a bear market. Nobody wants to smash the like, but let's just check out Bitcoin today. We got 16,730. Okay, we're up 1% today. I mean, this is where I start to get bullish because take a looky here at this. If you guys can see my screen, this is what I'm looking at right here. This peak right here. Boom. Right there. This looks bullish right here. This looks very bullish. All right, so what does that mean for altcoins? That means things are about to get good because people were waiting to see if Bitcoin broke to the upside or to the downside after this long trend. Hopefully it breaks to the upside right here, and altcoins are, I think this is where they explode. They were gaining some traction, gaining some momentum. Now we're going to start to explode. Let's go to the top gainers and losers of today. See this? Look, redacted. This was up 40%. We got Thor wallet. Dude, Thor is always going crazy. Thor wallet, Dex. Okay, interesting. I haven't seen this yet. Very interesting. That looks extremely bullish. Total supply 792 million. Thor wallet. Where can you get Thor wallet? You probably have to get it on Thor chain. Okay. PKT. BitDAO. Lido. Lido doing work. Lido looks bullish. Trius up 12%. $1.40. All right, here's what I want to look at, guys. Vulcan Forge. UIR. Oh, looks good. This is what I want to look at. Saito. Wait, my bad, guys. Not Saitama. Saito. Currently ranked 423 on CoinGecko. This is where I start to get bullish, guys. $300,000 trading volume. Let's see if the games are doing okay on Saito. See how much transactions are going on. Because we also have blocktivity.info. Most transactions looks like WaxP, Tron, EOS, Hive, XRP, Bitcoin, IOST, Fusion, going crazy. Ton. Wow. Yeah, they definitely amped up their transactions in the last couple of weeks. Is Sato on here right now? Let's go to number 2. There you go. Wow. Very low today. I haven't seen Sato's transactions this low. Look, down 89%. I guess people are more interested in the price right now, but I don't know. Maybe something happened on the arcade today. Not sure. But sometimes they're up around 40,000, 50,000 transactions per day. What else do we want to look at? Let's go to Twitter. Search SAITO, we can find some really cool information. The biggest chasm in crypto today is the gap between the people who know how SAITO works today and those who will know how SAITO works in about 2 years. This is David Lancashire, the co-founder of SAITO. I had him on for a video a few weeks ago, a few months ago, can't remember. So look, SAITO is the next big thing in crypto. With a dedicated team of professionals and a growing community, it is set to surpass ADA, Cardano as the go-to choice for secure and scalable transactions. Keep an eye on this layer 1 project, folks. And then we have someone commenting here and says, I hope you're right. And it's showing the price of SAITO with the market cap of Cardano. And you would get $4.12, 244x. That's what we're looking at here, folks. Let's see. Let's go to latest, see what the latest people are saying. 7 minutes ago, hey, SAITO. Okay, no, it's nothing. Excited to finally share the SAITO fact sheet that I've been working on. Intention was to keep this high level, plus facilitate further diligence among Web3 and crypto enthusiasts. More content to come. Unfortunately, Twitter made me post this as 4 pics rather than 1. Okay, let's see what he's got in here. SAITO core principles. Nodes share the blockchain, collect and share transactions, and provide the entire infrastructure that the validator nodes are benefiting from. SAITO core principles. SAITO believes in a future where decentralization and openness are the guiding principles of the internet, where blockchain technology has the potential, if built on the right foundations, to transform the world. SAITO promotes a distilled form of Web3, a P2P, peer-to-peer network where individuals and organizations are empowered to control their own data and assets without the need for central intermediaries. SAITO adheres to and advances Satoshi's vision, where the power of the network is harnessed to create a fair, self-sustaining, and secure free market financial system without the need for trusted third parties. Unlike other blockchains, SAITO's economic incentives are fundamentally aligned. All participants have a vested interest in the success and growth of the network. SAITO pays for all the work needed, not just for security, but also for running network nodes and data storage. This ensures that the network has the resources it needs to continue growing and evolving without relying on central authorities or outside funding. At the same time, SAITO eliminates the 51% attack and other common vulnerabilities, making it one of the world's most secure and reliable blockchains. This allows SAITO to maintain the integrity and stability of the network while supporting fast, secure, and scalable transactions. So this is SAITO's network's commutative transactions. So this is the transactions that we were just looking at on Blocktivity, which today is down a lot, but it's in cycles, right? So boom. December 19th, SAITO surpasses 1 million transactions. October 20th, SAITO surpasses 5 million transactions. March 2021, SAITO surpasses 10 million transactions. Sorry, this was December 2019. October 2020, March 2021, SAITO passes 10 million transactions. February 2022, SAITO surpasses 20 million transactions. And what do we have up here? November 2022, SAITO surpasses 30 million transactions. It's just getting started, guys. This is like on the brink, the literally the tip of the iceberg. You know what I mean? Let's look at number 2. What else he has here? Prelude. The unfortunate reality facing the crypto ecosystem today is that it has veered far off course from Satoshi Nakamoto's primary goal behind the creation of Bitcoin. Satoshi's goal was built a self-sustaining digital currency supported across a peer-to-peer network, P2P, leveraging a decentralized blockchain rather than a centralized third party to verify and maintain network structure data transactions. While Bitcoin and numerous other cryptocurrencies have gained traction, they have underlying technical issues with the consensus mechanism design, preventing them from shaping a viable free market Web3 network. Basically, what they're saying is the servers that are running Ethereum and Bitcoin are centralized. The data, your data is being stored on a central entity.
Okay, I found this on the web for Ethereum.
Get the heck out of here. And then, yeah, so some might find the slow-moving process on this frontier discouraging. However, tremendous headway has been made in creating a P2P network that scales massively without compromising security, decentralization, and openness. We remain on the verge of bringing to fruition an optimized form of Web3, a transcendent iteration of the internet where our data is no longer maintained by central authorities for self-serving monetization. The narrative surrounding countless legacy cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, etc., often focus on security, scalability, and decentralization. Frankly, those concerns are warranted given the massive shortcomings of legacy consensus mechanisms such as proof of work, proof of Bitcoin, and proof of stake, Ethereum, Cardano, and Solana, leaving them susceptible to attacks. They failed where it counts most, sacrificing openness and self-sufficiency for scalability, where we briefly touch on the technical flaws of these legacy blockchains. Our singular goal with this memo is to succinctly detail the competitive advantages of consensus mechanisms utilized by the SAITO network. SAITO is a Web3 Foundation grant receipt, layer 1 blockchain that runs applications directly on your browser. The network pays ISPs, internet service providers, instead of miners or stakers, allowing Web3 projects to self-fund infrastructure instead of passing costs to predatory monopolies seen in Web2, proof of work, and proof of stake. SAITO is built on a revolutionary consensus mechanism that scales massively without compromising security, decentralization, openness, supported by 4 key components: block production, payment lottery, increasing cost of attack, and automatic transaction rebroadcasting. SAITO measures value through fee collection. Simply put, if people see value in a product or service, they pay for that product or service, meaning nodes get paid for providing infrastructure. Better access to services means nodes attract more user transactions and fees and access to the network data. Fee collection is the form of work that secures the network. Let me read that one more time right there. Meaning nodes get paid for providing infrastructure. Better access to services means nodes attract more user transactions and fees. They attract more user transactions and fees and access to the network data. Fee collection is the form of work that secures the network. Proof of transaction is what SAITO runs on. Primary shortcomings of proof of work and proof of stake. In proof of work, miners are incentivized to mine to provide security to the system. They collect a subsidiary and transaction fees. Only miners get paid, nobody else. The ecosystem still needs nodes to route transactions, collect fees, and keep couples of the blockchain. All these activities provide value, but since only miners get paid and rich get richer and free ride off of everyone else by collecting transactions from them. In proof of stake, stakers are incentivized to lock up tokens and produce blocks. They collect the subsidiary and transaction fees. Only stakers get paid. Nobody else gets paid. App developers build apps, attract users, collect transactions, fees, and route transactions to staking nodes, which put them into blocks and get paid. Yeah, guys, this is blockchain 101 for sure. I'm telling you. And let's see, he's got one more page here. Shout out to SAITO of Trust. He's been doing big things. Go give him a follow. He's been doing big things on Twitter, and people are developing helpful tools to help people understand more what SAITO is trying to do. So, really exciting stuff, guys. Hold on. So we got tokenomics attracts heightened security in crypto for various reasons, with one of the focal points being token supply. And quite frankly, given the contrasting characteristics amongst top 10 market cap cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, ETH, Dogecoin, it isn't all too surprising. Nonetheless, utilizing token supply as a singular investment mandate can be literally entirely misleading and narrow-minded when investing in crypto projects focused on building a Web3 ecosystem that is more equitable, self-sustaining, and adheres to core free market principles. Circulating supplies for the private, I'm not even going to read that. You guys can read all that. Regarding future mainnet tokens, this may materialize via a community-controlled foundation. 20% allocated to fund core software development, 10% to provide liquidity to strategic partners who bring industrial use cases for the network, 10% as well as to incentivize consumer usage through an on-chain advertising faucet, 10% that will funnel small amounts of SATO to users while the network builds transaction volume. Once staking, token persistence and ad faucet operations have been tested roughly to Q2 of 2023. Distribution plans for the remaining mainnet tokens can be locked down or a burn schedule set. The advertising faucet is the most unique part of SATO's distribution strategy. Giving a small flow of tokens to users who make transactions on the network subsidizes usage without allowing users to accumulate significant reserves. Because the advertising faucet will issue tokens in exchange for using the network, it also requires users to actively make fee-paying transactions, the fees in which will be collected by the nodes and the developers who are building software and running infrastructure. SATO's tokenomics distribution strategy is thus a form of mining where users decide which applications and developers deserve financing from the network. Tokens that would be distributed to stakers or miners in other mechanisms can thus be spent more efficiently and introduced into circulation without debasing the on-chain economy. Meanwhile, the fee flow also secures the network. This is why this is not important, because a lot of SATO, the huge circulating supply, can be allocated to developers and builders. It depends. And there can be a burn mechanism introduced, guys. You guys don't understand what this means. This is all fairly distributed. This is all planned out. This is a great article, great article. And that's the reason it's mind-blowing, because people, they're so worried about the tokenomics. That's all they care about. It's all they care about. Was this coin made to go up in price? And that's not what it's about. What if the coin is massively adopted and massively used? and actually helps a ton of people and creates massive amounts of apps and different games. And one game becomes the next Fortnite. You guys don't get it. Someone just posted this 1 minute ago. Nintendo joins the SAITO arcade. Nintendo joins, yep. If you guys can go on SAITO arcade right now, saito.io/arcade, you can play Nintendo. You could play the old Mario games. You can play a bunch of different things. Quake 3, you could play chess, blackjack, all different types of games, guys. And I'm glad that this video was, he introduced that article because we got a vote here. Let's see if we got any votes here. 41 votes. I said, have you begun your SATO accumulation yet? Most people said that yes, that they have already started. 68% of my following. 68% of the people who voted on this poll, even though I just made the poll basically, dollar cost averaging for 3 years. It's bullish, guys. It's big time bullish. And I hope everybody has a blessed day. I was just giving you guys some updates on SAITO. And shout out to SAITO of Trust for introducing that beautiful article. Everybody smash the like. We're going up, up, up. Make sure you tell your friends and family about SAITO. Love you guys. Have a blessed day.